are thousands of people here, thousands of people. Will you survive here? These people do care. This is the future of Ukraine. The 1st of August 2026. My God. Only blocks of flats. And in a few hours after the Russian attack, life goes on in Kyiv. Yes, everything should be clean. Right now it's 6 a.m. and Kyiv is still on fire. Hello everyone, greetings from the capital of freedom. In this video I will show you how we, ordinary residents of Kyiv, live in our city during the war. Right now I'm on the left bank of Kyiv. This district, this area is called Poznyaki. You may ask, what are you doing here? You know, just several hours ago, I watched one video that impressed me a lot. So, not far from this place, I'm not going to reach that place. I'm not so strong. There was a body of a dead person. He was killed by the Russian missile, and next to his body there was a phone, and that phone was ringing all the time. So, like, it was ringing all night long. It means maybe someone from his relatives felt that something bad had happened to that man. So I have only one question. Why do the Russians hit the same area all the time? This area, Poznyaki, was hit, I don't know, 3 times during 1 week or 10 days. There are no factories producing weapons. There are no warehouses where these weapons are stored. There are only innocent, defenseless civilians who sleep at night. But Russians might be surprised, because Russians do not sleep at night. Russians are busy at night. Russians are killing innocent civilians. Yeah. Today is the 1st of August 2026. And last night, the terrorist state Russia committed another war crime. It's 10 a.m. right now, so my figures maybe not final, but according to the latest report, 9 people were killed and more than 30 people were injured in Kyiv. More than 30 ballistic missiles were launched by Russians, and only one, can you imagine, only one missile was shot by the Ukrainian air defense. So we are doomed to die here. So my dear friends, you can see only residential buildings, a lot of residential buildings, but Russians keep on launching missiles to this area. I just can't understand this fact. Maybe someone is disinforming them, I don't know. So as for me and my family, you know, last night I had a real challenge. Yeah, ich hatte ein großes Problem. My kids, so I can say that my kids have got used to all those explosions. Okay, my kids are pretending that they get used. But last night I had a nephew who was visiting us and who spent last night with us. He's Ukrainian, but his family moved to Moldova, and he has never experienced Russian attacks. My God, he was so scared, and his mom called me and she said, like, he is very scared to go to Kyiv because of all these attacks. And you know, I think when you are particularly scared of something, that is what happens when you are scared. So last night the explosions were very close and very, very loud. And that teenager, my God, he was absolutely pale. He was trembling, and the worst thing, he stopped talking at all. I asked him several times, like whether I could bring him some water or some, I don't know, tranquilizers, but he just kept silent. So it was, I don't know, a state of shock, of terror. My son was trying to calm him down, but my dear friends, be ready. Today I will be rambling heavily because I had no sleep at all. No sleep at all, because, as always, I will show you everything. But because, so we went to bed at midnight, and then soon everything started. Russian ballistic show started. I don't remember, probably at 1 a.m. And at 6 I had to be at the opposite side of Kyiv because I had to see my son and that nephew off. They were going to a summer camp. And you know, when I was driving through Kyiv at 6 a.m., it was so painful to see my city like this, like there were fires and smoke everywhere. So Russian barbarians want to destroy my city, my glorious and wounded Kyiv. Okay, my dear friends, as always, I will show you everything. The 1st of August 2026. My God. Yes. My dear friends, this is the sound of zircon, the railroad of zircons tonight, and the silence between explosions is the hardest part. How many people will Russians kill tonight? How many residential buildings will Russians destroy tonight? Річ. Ну що ж нам робити? Як нам тебе заспокоїти? Тихо, Річ, тихо. There are so many ballistic missiles tonight. There is no chance for sleep at all.
На сегодняшний день удары, наши удары по Киеву, это скорее и в большей степени медийная составляющая, нежели военная. Прямо вот серьезных целей в Киеве в самом, если я не беру объекты критической гражданской инфраструктуры, как там Киевскую ГЭС, например, я думаю, что их там нет. На мой взгляд, все происходящее сегодня укладывается в логику, кто кого передавит в плане нагрузки, которая сейчас ложится на мирное население государств. В плане том, что насколько сильно гражданские люди устанут от происходящего и насколько громко.
The 1st of August, and Russians are attacking us all night long. They have killed several people in Kyiv already. They have destroyed several blocks of flats, and again ballistic missiles. So the genocide in Kyiv will continue. It's 3:30 a.m. right now. Yeah, no chance for sleep tonight. Заспокойся. My dear friends, these are not clouds. 3 hours after the Russian ballistic attack, look at the sky of Kyiv. It's absolutely unbearable to breathe. Right now it's 6 a.m. and Kyiv is still on fire. My God, this smoke is absolutely everywhere. 7:30 a.m. and Kyiv is still on fire. It's so painful to see your city like this. I just have to show you these protests. I do know that you don't like when I am uploading videos about protests against Zelenskyy, but you know, I'm showing you everything. So yesterday there was the largest protest ever in Kyiv since the full-scale war had started. Thousands of people took place in that protest, and I don't know how to comment on it. I didn't take part in it. I just filmed it. But there was two girls who were standing next to me, and they were filming that protest as well. And I heard when one girl, she was 20 something, said like, I'm so proud to be a part of this nation. I am so proud to be Ukrainian. So what is going on? I know for sure some wise commenters would write like, you have no right to protest against Zelenskyy, and it will favor the Russians. During the war, you should be united. You shouldn't undermine your country by all these protests. But my dear friends, Zelenskyy is not Putin, and we are not Russians. And when Zelenskyy takes some wrong decisions that might, I don't know, that might cause some harm to our country, we will protest. For sure, Russians are happy. Yes, I don't know, Russians are happy. I don't know how to find this balance. Everything. So it's all about democracy and freedom. Yeah, freedom and democracy. People are dying for our freedom. So we can't, as for maybe some people don't know, the protesters demand that ex-defense minister, not ex, the former defense minister, Mikhailo Fedorov, will reinstate to his post. But Zelenskyy refuses to do this. And people are protesting against corruption because Fedorov promised to fight against corruption. And there is someone who is preventing him to do so. So, my dear friends, I will show you this protest. I have, I don't know, I have no stories. I had no sleep at all. Right now I'm heading home. I will have some sleep. I will edit this video and...
Will you think about protests? No. Right now I'm making stocks of water. Yeah. Of water. It's a pity I can't make stocks of electricity. Look, people are running to a bomb shelter. As always, we're at home, and we are chronicling Russian war crimes.
Станція Позняки. Відстань Позняки.
This is Poznyaki. Life here goes on as well.
Again, generators. There is no power at this district.
My dear friends, look here. This is Poznyaki. I wonder why Russians are targeting the same place over and over again. There are only residential blocks here, a lot of residential blocks. Only block of flats, no factories, no war stores. But Russians do not care. Look here, Ukrainians are building every day, and Russians are destroying every night.
Давайте уйдем.
Станція Кловська. This station is Кловська. Обережно, двері зачиняються. The doors are closing.
My dear friends, today is Friday, the 31st of July 2026, and in several minutes at this spot there will be thousands of people. Look here,
they're approaching this place. There are thousands of people. Ukrainians have been protesting for 16 days. There are thousands of people here, thousands of people. Ukrainian drivers are supporting protesters. Yesterday in my video I told you that the President Zelenskyy is making a mistake. Look here, this is the proof. Thousands of people are protesting against his decision. People do care. This is the future of Ukraine. People with kids, people with their pets. These people want justice. Their stunting corruption is killing. Yeah, corruption is killing. What are these? This is minute of silence. All these people are standing on their knees to commemorate the fallen heroes of Ukraine. Right now there is a threat of the ballistic missiles, but these people are protesting against corruption. Thank you for watching. Pray for Ukraine and goodbye. And never, never, never give up.
There can't be no light if darkness don't exist. He never left my side. He showed me out of all the storms raging at the sea. He gave me back my life. I owe him everything.